The Fanie Botha hiking trail was one of the first hiking trails to be established in South Africa. The trail is situated in the Sabi area in Mpumalanga. It is located on the Cederberg escarpment and provides hikers with marvelous views over a variety of landscapes. Just outside the tourist village of Sabi, between the Woodmill and the Bridal Veil Falls, is the Salon Hut. For us, this is the start of the Fanie Botha Trail. From the hut, we follow the white feet with which the trail is marked into the forest. A wide gravel road leads us in between slender pine trees. It's not a natural forest, but a plantation. That doesn't mean the route is boring in the least. After about 7 kilometers, we turn left to go to the Lone Creek Falls. The Lone Creek Falls is one of the most well-known landmarks of the forest area. The waterfall has been declared a national monument. It reaches 68 meters and is something truly exceptional to behold. We follow the winding forest road up and down. Late afternoon we reached the Maritzbos hut. It's an idyllic place with a fairly green lawn and the sound of a stream in the distance.
My house in Budapest, my golden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my boots are focus steel. You, I leave it all. My acres of land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe over you. I leave it all. Oh, for you. I leave it all. Give me one good reason why.
When the first sun rays have warmed us up somewhat, we cross the stream and follow the way markers into a deciduous forest. From a distance we follow the water upstream until the trail leads us to a bridge. It's the first of many. Every few hundred meters we switch banks. This is at least a true hiking trail. Small and winding, soft earth beneath the feet.
I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change.
As we get further, bridges become more scarce and we cross the water via stones, sometimes aided by a steel cable.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you want me, then all of this will go away. My friends and family, they don't understand. They feel they'll lose so much. You take my hand over you. I leave it all for you. I leave it. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you want me, then all of this will go away.
Slowly, high rocks close in on us until we are in a gully. A fair number of bends and climbs later, we reach Cathedral Falls, plunging into a pool from a great height across a rock face. After a short break and some licorice, we cross a wooden bridge and start a nasty climb. In a short span of time, we gain serious height. Large rocks are on the trail regularly, and I have to be careful where to plant my feet. We reach another waterfall, a pool of clear water. High above it, a rock is jammed between the sides of a gully. Now I understand why it's called Chokestone Falls. We press on, up and down. We climb further until it gets lighter and we step into the sun.
Driving down the road alone, my heart is drenched in white. Would you be?
A cairn signals the summit, a proud exclamation mark. Some more grassland, a bit of forest and a gravel road to the hut. Able to see it at all.
Something has to make.
The hut is surrounded by plantations and looks out on the mountains in the distance.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sunrise. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now,
We do not hike through the grassland in front of the hut as I expected. Instead we take the gravel road and quickly eat up 4 kilometers. We enjoy the blue mountains, a sheer endless mosaic of overlapping fingers. Where the road bends towards Sabi, we climb on.
listen to the wind blow, down comes the night.
We end up on a hill with golden grass and rocks.
Shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't
To our right, Sabi lies in the valley, much larger than we imagined. The air is hazy. Some time later we are walking on the ridge we admired earlier. I thought we would stay there just about all day.
never love me again, I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. Never break the chain. You don't love me now. You don't love me now. Never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. Never break the chain.
The climb out of the forest is much steeper than the descent. We wind on over and around hills. The path winds so much, I give up on guessing which direction the path will take us. Once out of the forest, we are expecting to see the hut soon, but it takes a few winds and climbs more before we can take our backpacks off at the Mac hut. The hut looks out on plantations and is positioned on the hills in such a way that the wind has free rein.
Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. The more I start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give you the chance. Now pick my hand, stop, put my man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. I'm singing like, girl, you know.
From the hut we climb to a gravel road which leads us into the plantation.
Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet.
Eventually the road ends at a small forest path, which after a short climb ends up at the bottom of a hill. This pine forest is old and feels somewhat natural, although we barely hear any birds. After a few bends we reach the hut. We're done and it was worth the effort. Thanks all.
Well, my heart knows me better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. Came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. I fell in fear upon my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking.